What's going on, everybody? How you doing? I'm Dharma with the Broken Camera, and this is going to be a daily for you. It is tribe time whenever everybody rolls in here. It is 24 to 36 hours worth of energy. Stuff you might run into, stuff you might hear, sound bites, little instances. Keeping in mind that when I do all the different time frames, those are different tarot stories entirely. So it's not always the same person the whole way through. All right. It's instances. Typically, I look for energy where you can hear things like chatter. So a lot of times the energy that I pick up on is because I don't usually look for how people feel. I look for things I can actually hear in the ethers, and it's usually conversation that I pick up on. Sometimes shit you see on TV. I don't know. It's what I do here. It's my job. All right. Tonight is a House of Dragons night. Plucking away at private readings. Getting them out there. I think that people, when they get there, they're like, no fucking way. I know. I know there was a lot, but I am doing it slowly but surely. And then I don't think I'm ever going to do batch readings again because holy anxiety. Okay. There's lots and lots of you and one of me. Whoa. What the heck is the what? It's chosen. It's because of the fucking Pisces. It's all of the Pisces problem. No, I'm kidding. Tomorrow is the full moon. It's full moon energy in Pisces. So everything's all dreamy and elusive and waterworks and like super duper hyper intuition based and like, you know, all 12 zodiacs all thrown together in one ball and like, I don't know, along with everything in the, you know, else being retrograde, you've got basically 72 hours of, what did I read just now? 72 hours of intense karmic baggage release. I'm all nervous about it. She said I'm already tainted. I know. Aren't we all? So about that. And that is why we were saying yesterday, every time we said Pisces, you had to take a shot. Where did I read that? I don't know. The fucking internet's somewhere, but that's what it is. We're doing everything is all combined, right? If you want to get all astrologic about it and exactings and other languages full of information, you're going to need to go visit Sal. All right, he's your guy. But if you want to talk about the moon specifically and why we're all crying, I got you. It's because of the Pisces. That's all you need to know. And everything is together. There's a Aquarius or Saturn in Aquarius retrograde. I don't know particularly what that means, but we did an energy read on it. All right. Things are getting released, and it's very difficult. All right. But apparently, come October, things are supposed to be a-okay. I don't know why. All I know is because it says so and yay science or something like that. Does it work for you for an explanation? Does it? Good, because that's all I got. Yay science. All right. Also, for the next couple of days, you're gonna need to stock up on like the ice cream and the sweatpants and the movies and the tear napkins, okay? Because it's coming in a real way with the crying and the releasing. It doesn't always have to be bad. Oh, hi, Polly. Nice to see you. It doesn't always have to be bad. Have you ever I'm not singing today. Love somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so bad you can't sleep at night? Have you ever? Have you? Have you? It doesn't have to be bad. Okay, a release doesn't have to be boo-hoo-hoo, my life is awful, wah, shadow work. Sometimes it can be, oh my God, I'm blessed. Like really blessed. I'm grateful. And then you can cry about it. Okay? Do that. That's very good to do that. All right? You got to let that shit out too. It's true. Alrighty. Is everybody here? Oh, yeah. What's up? These are my bitches. My people. Not corvids. Corvids is a whole group of a bunch of different birds. We work with the spirit of the raven. And now the dragon. Okay? Many other spirit animals. But these are ravens. She said, my boo-hoo was sad. Well, maybe you'll have another. Okay, maybe you need to have the sad boo-hoo first, and then you can have the glad boo-hoo after. Cry about what you don't have makes you want to look around for what you do have, and you might be surprised. Okay? Take a look at me now. Can I have a card? I'm all nervous and shit. Well, that felt like an absolute breath of fresh air. I slap this energy down on the table, my friends. This is List of the Shadows. Okay, remember Mana? Love that bitch. Adelina Bond. All right, she used to talk about this as being a. I forgot already. Bring it back. The cork in the thing with the champagne. What do you call that? The champagne explosion? I forget. But there's a lot of tension. Okay, imagine being said champagne in the thing, right? And you're doing that. And you're in the bottle and things keep shaking the bottle and there's just pressure pushing down on me. This shit, right? But then something happens where you get shot up out of there. And then the coming out of the dark is like, it does feel like taking a big, long, deep breath. Oh my God, all 3 healer cards came out. No fucking way. Swears it. So during whichever time frame this is for you, okay, so this is story number 1, right? There's something that is healing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be another person. I mean, we're going to get to it, what it is. It's a healing moment where it feels like the pressure gets released. I'm seeing like all of these different like flash. You know how like, remember that game we used to have when we were little and you like look through it and it would, and it was like a white thing and you could spin it around and every time you pushed it, it was a different image. Okay. That's how it looks inside my fucking skull. Viewfinder, right? Whatever. All these different images of pressure getting released. You know, you take the, or you open a, or you pop a, and then you go through the, and it just, are you following me? Okay. That's what it feels like. No, the kaleidoscope is the thing that you spin around and it has the fucking crystals in it. Okay. I was obsessed with those things. This one had a disc, and the disc had the pictures on it, and you put it in the top. It was like a big pair of glasses, and you push the thing down, and it would switch the image. Anyways, about pressure being released. Maybe somebody was waiting for something, or like, thank you, Amy, love you. Like waiting for something, or like was searching in the dark for some kind of change that they felt like they needed, or just there was pressure pushing down on. Thank you, Polly. We get it. Okay. Moving on. Oh my God. Okay, so somebody is just being honest with everything, their real actual life as it is, as it were, as it should be. Rightfully so, right? And they're just vibing. They're just doing whatever it is that they're doing. And they don't like that. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't even care why. If we're working on this, because doesn't this one here, that is it's honesty, but look at how raw this person is. Maybe there's just nothing left but pure rawness. I have nothing left but to just be who I am. There's so much pressure that I can't also maintain a fakeness. I can't handle a facade where with the dipping and the diving and the hiding and the pretending, like, I'm fucking tired. All right. The moon is going into Pisces. We have prepping to do for the crying. Okay? I feel like I don't have time to lie to you or pretend. It's too much pressure. And this is the face of someone who would like to apply pressure. Ain't nobody got time for that. What do you want? The bodacious Bodak is not always a nasty character, but they are in the shadow. It's dark in there, okay? They don't know all of the information. And it makes them like, whatever their problem is, okay, clearly there's a problem because they're reaching for something in the darkness. This one doesn't have time for it. Pressure pushing down on me. What do you want, Bodak? You know, the lore of this particular character, okay. Bye, Polly. The lore of this particular character is that they help. Their intention is to help or to just control the situation, right? But they're emotional. It's because of the Pisces. All right? Like a waterfall. This could be someone sneaking up to give you to do the releasing of the whatevers. A Leo. Okay. Here's the other thing about the Bodak. All right. That's Daddy. He is. This is the Emperor. This is like Mafia Emperor. Like, you need to do what this one says or you'll be sleeping with fishes during Pisces. Right? Right? The bodacious Boda. I'm fairly certain in the lore of this particular card or character, if somebody wants to look it up, or I'll put something on the community section if somebody reminds me, is that he's daddy. He's like got the knowledge and he's gonna like, he's a lion, except he doesn't act like a lion, right? But bet you will find out, I'm sure, that this one is a lion. And you are like this. In a real way. Like, in a real way. This feels like a conversation or something where maybe somebody's trying to heal and somebody's trying to get together with them and there's too much pressure. The devil. But they want to win. And then I was like, oh, these cards are stuck together. But then I heard, whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, whoa, come on over here with that sugar, sticky, sweet stuff. Come and give me that stuff. The rabbits. They just... They might get all... What's the word I'm trying to look for here? Okay. Let's say hypothetical that you were this like big-haired, potentially blonde chick. Maybe you look like a lion. Okay. Just per se, you have this like large hair and also you might potentially roar like a lion and at times embody your masculine nature. Okay, let's just say that that was per se you. Okay. And you wanted to be in a relationship with this one. And there could just be a lot of pressure on the entire situation. The entire situation needs healed. It's bottlenecked. But one person here is like, you are mine. And the other one's like, oh my God. And so there's honesty happening. But I heard, you and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Oh. And the beaver. And the emperor. They're determined. And then you have the geese. The geese always return. Up in your head, whoa, whoa, up in your head, whoa, whoa. There, you, magnets, whatever. Okay. So here's what I want to say about this. Okay, first and foremost, disclaimer, this is not an advice channel. Okay, this is an energy read channel. And then sometimes I say shit, and you don't have to listen to that part. But let's say hypothetical that this big-haired, really assertive, feminine, who is coming in to like pretty much takes what belongs to her, or whoever this is, okay? And you start to notice your emperor getting squirrely, but like being okay about it, but getting squirrely, to just be calm. Like, take your moment out of it and put your raven wings on and step out of the situation and observe what is going on. And it would seem that what is going on is that you are connecting, healing, releasing the pressure from a situation, but that's how it has to happen. The other thing about releasing pressure, if you notice, scientifically speaking, when you just release the pressure, it causes like an explosion. And oftentimes it's messy. But if you like, right? Have you seen Johnny Depp and what is it? Benny and June? You guys are crazy and crazy for each other. All right. And it's careful, easy peasy, not to rip the top off of something. Kid gloves with these two. All right. It is a silly love story of what is the love story but behind these two? I don't know what deck to use to answer that question. I just keep seeing that scene from Benny and June where he's got the balloon and what is the old love story? Show me. Manga cards. Manga. How do you say that? It's in manga, whatever. What is the old? It could be past life. 9 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, well, that makes sense. There you go. There's your whole love story. It took me forever to find the cards to answer that. Yay! Oh, that's the love story. And now here we are, right? Like, okay, well, full is not heavy, is empty, not nearly my love. Not nearly my love. Not nearly. But somebody doesn't like being alone. The Emperor. King of Swords. Magician. Okay, back to what I was saying. And Ace of Cups, even further proving my point. All right, this person loves you. You have the King and Queen of Swords. They're your match. Okay? Queen of Swords, she's a biatch. The King of Swords, total C word. But together, okay, it's just somebody, it's this person, they're not afraid of you. and you're not afraid of them, it's the perfect match. But they might act like they're all, I don't know, but they are. Like, if this person tells you that they're not into you or they're not sure about it, they are. But they are also nervous because there's a lot of pressure. So back to the releasing the pressure slow, releasing the valve slow. Yeah, I'll find that clip. That's funny. All right, can we get a different time frame? So you're getting some kind of communication. I heard unbelievable. All right, then. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Every fucking time. It's like every time you move on. Like, actually move on. Hey. And you're all, oh, Sage. This person, I think, or I feel like this person thinks that you're putting on a show, right? Some kind of like show for them to see, and they're all, but I don't think that you are. Yeah, she's Lasguna. Moving forward, whatever, to a new life. I mean, I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, I've got baby fever so bad. There was a baby on Polly's boat the other week, and now I've been my brain is broken. I smelled its head. You should, if you are susceptible to baby fever, you should not be smelling the heads of babies, because it will just break your entire internal whatever. I'm just saying. Okay, it's science. Anyway, she's done waiting, not waiting, right? And this person over here, this other one, they're like, I bet you are. I've heard that before, whatever. But they just like, I don't know what it is. Maybe you do seem like you're actually moving on this time or something like that. And so they're taking more of an effort to step forward, but they think you're full of shit. Like, they don't believe the life that you're living. Libra. Stallion. Okay. So during this time frame, however this works out for you, somebody is going to express something along the lines of, you're the love of my life. Okay. Probably the Libra in the situation. That's what we do. All right. We say those things. Doesn't have to be. It could also be someone that you are formally attached to. Right? And then it's coming along with the loons, which is family, and the Celtic knot, which is the love of your life. And the swans. You guys might be talking about cleaning something up together. Like, that might be why it's unbelievable communication, because they are impulsively like getting on board. But if you're in the Raven vibe, okay, and you're feeling the heckin' Pisces, whatever, and all of the emotions, and this is your counterpart, you bet your ass that they are too. They just might not get it. They might be like the mainstream witchy whatever, but it's real and very old and ancient knowledge that we don't have about our actual selves, okay, until now. Right? It's emotional, and they're like, okay. They are being friendly with you, and like things are fun, and you guys, when I was saying clean up something, you guys might be talking about a project, or like, yeah, we could do this, or yeah, we could do that, and that's what I'm saying. She's Laguna. Oh, thank you all, man. I love you too. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all there and we wouldn't have to wait so long? You guys could, there's like, you guys are, it's like whistle while you work, and there's this whole, you know, yikes, Seven of Swords. Okay. Somebody here is taking a chance, a real chance, and they might block everybody. Everybody. Even the Viking. For this one. Because this one is showing up and doing the things. And just being... Oh, and everything just fell on the floor. So that's likely significant, except for the Seven of Swords. That's my point. She probably, like, in the back of her mind, there is somebody, but she's like, we're actually making moves, moving forward. And this one here is, they're like, you're full of shit. I know you love somebody or something like that. And it's like kind of emotional, but I feel like the whole reason that this one here is even willing to look away from other people is because this one is worth focusing on. This one is going to give to her or him the way that they want to receive. And so, and you got the bouquet here, that's a reconciliation. And Jupiter and the fucking trash panda. The trash panda fixes everything. They're a little problem solver. They want into something, they will get into something. If a fucking raccoon wants in, it's getting in. Right? And they're like, well, this is somebody who it feels like these people are coming together, and they know that there have been other people, and they're like assuming that they were like in love with those other people or something like that. But they're both standing there in front of each other. And it's like, can we focus on right now? Right now? Feels like the world is too big and whatever, and we keep standing next to each other. It's the loons and the swans. These have been out for 3 days. These two cards coming out together, the loons and the swans. It's deeper. And look at this. It's also coming with the Celtic knot, which says unconditional love, legendary, divine union, eternal love, infinita, and the love of a lifetime. And it's coming out with the swans, which talk about soulmates and deep soul connection, and the loons, which is a deep commitment and family. This is the unbreakable bond. Oh, that's a good one. I'm going to write that down. That's what it is. But one of them's like, you're full of shit. And the other one's like, oh my God, pay attention to what's right in front of your face, which is me right here with this huge mess to clean up. Like, get out of your head and be now, live here now. And they like illuminate. They're all glowy. Like I'm standing right in front of you. Aw, and I just heard it sounded like a record in another room. Will you still love me tomorrow? Oh. You have Justice and 10 of Pentacles, right? We have nervous people here. These could be different people, right? Because I talk about all the different time frames, which I've been talking forever and I've only done 2, but that's my point. Whoever this is, they are talking about real life changes that involve the two of you together. It's kind of a huge deal, like a death. It's a permanent change. It would be like one of those chapters. This is that time before we live together, and this is that time when we live together. All right, this is right before the next tarot story. I'm running out of steam. There's something about your time that you're going to spend with this particular person in the next couple of days that is really healing. I know we said that it lets the pressure off. And then you guys just get back to living, having fun, union, whatever. I saw the lovers of the deck with karma right in between. So I don't know what that was about. I mean, I didn't really see any fighting. I just felt like maybe somebody feels heavy. All right, can we get one card, please? We're going to be leaving the next 24:36, please. There's so many cards. All of a sudden, I feel wiped out, like wiped out. Impulsive, yes, that. It's like you want this, and they're like, yes. I don't know. That's all I got. All right. I'm totally drained at this point. I have nothing else to say. Totally out of words. All right. I really am. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh my goodness.